There is no non-VR tag. Okay. Okay, hopefully this game won't make me grip things, and hopefully it's got a sitting down mode. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna take my regular headphones off. Oh, my filters come off, sorry. There we go. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. My battery pack's still good? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hopefully it's got a sitting mode. I haven't actually tested it. We'll see. You can see the towers up in the corners up there. All right, you guys are okay. Ooh, all right, let's see. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. It got to... When you had the dog, it wasn't as bad, but as soon as like the dog left, you're like, oh no. Control mismatch. Yeah, we'll have to track to motion controllers. I literally have track to motion controllers. We'll have to see. Might have to fiddle with it a bit. Of course, I'm playing with motion controllers. Sorry if it's loud, I'll adjust volumes. Hey, it's the same team. Always go a little bit. We always go a little bit brighter, just. I actually think I'm using the old 5 controls. Sitting mode. That's fine. I imagine it's probably pretty loud, but let me know. If it's sounds like we're about to go on a Christmas adventure. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute Christmas adventure. See, this is a game about an artist, and as you know, I'm an artist. And so this is just the typical things artists go through. Calibration? No, we're sitting. Tunneling movement, none. I don't need it because I don't get sick. HMD oriented. Yeah. snap? Can I just smooth turn? It's not gonna let me smooth turn, unfortunately. Okay, it actually recognized. Wait. It's crouch. It looks like the same rough buttons. Okay, that button's crouch. That's rotate. That's crouch. That's menu. Crouch, rotate. Okay. Snap him out. Free. Ah, there we go. All right. What do we want for Christmas is me? Oh. Is the volumes okay? Is it too quiet? I mean, I know things are gonna probably have to be readjusted, but just let me know if everything sounds okay. How's the controllers doing? They're doing all right. Of course, in VR, I can't look at levels. Also, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? You guys are seeing this, right? It is actually showing up on screen. Yeah, it should be. Okay. All right. Well, let's go into game. You see ceiling fan? Or anything?
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Tutorial, rotate. Oh, I said free rotation. What the heck? Free rotation. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. You see Art Nelly gave up on. Oh, man. Might. A little higher. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So as a poner, how do you use the buttons on the index controllers? Well, I just kind of, roll my hoof across them. Plus it's got straps, Look, don't... They had to be modified, okay? What's a doggy muzzle? Oh, this is wild. So yeah, many years ago, not long after this game was released, I have no idea when that was, I have played the game. And this is my first time getting to experience it in VR. And of course, it's been a long time since I played the game. A lot of elements I've forgotten. So that ought to be an interesting experience to be able to play it again. Especially in this medium. Oh, ratty friend! Hey, ratty friend! Oh. See that? It was a cute ratty friend. Are you actually gonna make me reach? Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Come on. There we go. No, stop. What the heck? An artist triumphs. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Ravage. As far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. His distinct style has been praised for its unique combinations of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attends the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Work for VR. Look at me on the screen, Nina. You obviously see they're working. Dear sir, we would like to ask that you cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denny. Pesky pests. Yeah, sure, whatever. This? I'm gonna light it on fire. Okay, can't grab that stuff. Hey, Dominoes. It's just me, just audio cracking. It's okay. Is it you mean my microphone? Does it sound okay now? It does that because I think the controllers interfere with the microphone. I think that's one of the reasons I need to get a different one. Because, yeah, the controllers interfere sometimes. I think when I get really close to it or something. Yeah, with you. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave your keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Nope. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Hey, Twilance. Well, my options are go upstairs. We can go to the bathroom. Let me know if it's like crackling really bad. The government says yes to have a fifth wheel RV in the back of your parents, so you'd be looking for when begins. Oh, okay. Nice. Achilles Prosthetics Company. One below knee prosthetic. How the hell did they fuck up the length? So no more living in your parents' house? Naughty, naughty. This is naughty. No. I mean, definitely wouldn't be in my house. Did they just supposedly trigger? Little Vinny and partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now. And forget about it. Yeah, my only rat problem is I don't have enough rats. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off for being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. You big dummy! It doesn't work. Hang on. Is it still crackling really bad? Shula. And whatever the hell that is. Technically, you're still living with your parents, just, oh, yeah. Alright. Guess we're gonna go upstairs. The heck is that painting? Broken glass right there. Ugh. Everyone's a critic. Leatherface when he'll be happy with his job. Oh, Leatherface when he was happy with his job. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined comment on today's tragic events. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Oh yeah, that's actually backwards. That's kind of amazing, actually. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Bubba might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of the harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles has previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star. Feeling the weird 30s music inexplicably playing quota. Crap. Whoa. Because in the bedroom you'd have a wine shelf. Okay, this looks good. It's just wine. Already know where. That's the office, so we want to go there last. You know this is dangerous, leaving toys on the stairs like that. That's a thick door with 2 C's. Sorry. Kind of got mesmerized by how mechanically it looked so realistic. I love VR, guys. I still love VR to this day. VR is not the perfect gaming platform. It's clunky sometimes and not perfect, but I still love it. Oh yes, the weird doll shelf that will give every child nightmares. That is absolutely required in any child's bedroom. It's how we grow up to be completely normal. Does this say anything? Doesn't look like it. Although this bear looks... Alright, let's go where we're supposed to go. When we had our nice walk in the woods, you know, and saw a nice house in the woods, now we get to enjoy this nice little mansion. Quite nice. And then there's Babyface McGee here. Look at that fire. Oh, I just wore my hooves in it. Ah. He's very proud of whatever he's got in his hand there. More to it. And then entire thing. Oh. It's illustrating children's books, nice. I'm sorry I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. My dear friend. See that ghostly key in the corner there? Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For all time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. I'm sorry, that's how the story actually goes. Maybe get their shit together. You want a story told right. That's the story. So it's just like showing a ghostly key there. That's like, I guess, my inventory. It's a little weird. Oh, no one watered my plants. The true story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. That's odd for a clock to chime, not even on the hour. That's a lot of brushes. No, okay. Oh, wine, yes. More wine. Be careful how I do this, because it's like I am bumping things. I'm so sick and tired of us talking. Same thing. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. I just realized it's like it never reads the middle. Don't ask how I'm doing this with hooves. Yeah, why can't I have some wine? Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Looks like I spittled on it just a little bit. Get it right this time. Okay. Oh. Well, this isn't where... Let the window open. Look, it's rotting the floors. Oh, God. Why? That's a lot of little pipes. Rekindle the flame. Reconnect with your partner, rebuild your relationship, rediscover the joy of marriage. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. And in fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in the field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it all at your own pace, whether it's a simple miscommunication, money problem, or conflicting personalities. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. Or, if you're having roast beef, what do you think we are, millionaires? Oh. Well, again, this isn't... Why is this... Going in circles. Well, not yet. He's looking like he's having a heck of concern. None for you. You know what you did. Oh, come on. Eh. Save the dates. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, as opposed to 2 o'clock at night. One 7-3. Wait. Um. 962. Depends on what country we're in. How do you change this? What? What? How? How does this work? Hey, Prime. How goes the space? We finished Blair Witch. It was good. That would be... something I'm missing? Oh. How am I screwing up already? I think it would be the invitation, like... Or maybe it's... No? What the fuck? Why can I not figure this out? It's obviously that paper. Destroy space. Oh, yeah. It's like 962, but... How the fuck? Oh! I had that. I overthought it. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me.
Oh,
So, will you marry me?
I'll say that first sentence looked like the letters weren't sinking between my eyes. Oh. Well, there's a door that wasn't there before. Anyway, how you doing, Prime? How you been? Never forget. Ugh. You've been snooping around my workshop again for the last time. You're not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid this. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Too bad, another day working in America. Understandable. How long have we been streaming? About 4.5 hours. I know how this game kind of saves. No. You there. No. No. You. No. 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 I call it baby descending a staircase. Oh. Well, apparently I have that installed. What are you looking at? What? Don't judge me. Boop. Hey, Chrome. More like pony descending a trap hole. Oh, hey, look. Oh. So many stairs that weren't there. Let's turn those lights on. Ah! Whoa, stop that. Ugh. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Huh? This is very difficult for a horse to do, okay? This is why it's video games, because then I get to have fingers. No. No. Oh. Oh, come on. Who? Why you do this? Chrome. Chrome, you're grounded. You're so grounded. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chrome, you're grounded. Oh, look, my hands look about as bad as the guys in Blair Witch. Because the apple did no such thing. Oh, boy, here we go. Oh, God. Are you happy? Are you happy now? See, my controller is getting... Aww. 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 Sleep well, my little friends. Down the not the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. Now, what did I just say? I told you no. And I told you no as well. What is this? What is this absolute nonsense? Quit it. Yeah, that's it. I'm leaving. They moved when I was painting them. That's why you... Oh, God. Was that necessary? That one was under high pressure. That was a high pressure painting.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
That's a nice, Oh, no! Little friend, no! There is a heavy rat theme in this. Bart? Okay, I won't read it. Probably shouldn't have hung it over the fire. It was still a little wet. Ah! You bastard. Look how it was just hanging there, waiting to do that to me. Hey, in regards to the previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. Go fuck yourself. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you and by all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off, But but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. It actually does reflect pretty much the room, except for me. Creepy. This is strictly a no crying zone.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
I try. Oh yes, that looks absolutely like paprika and not sweet potatoes. Mislabeled the jars again. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not wearing shoes. First step is the hardest. Hey, we're back in the kitchen. And things aren't so gray anymore. Banana. 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 Oh. I got a rolling pin. Apparently there's garlic on the door. Honey, are you mad at me? Aw. Aw. fruit I just painted just fell out. Oh. What is that? Ugh. Oops.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Ah, it's jerky. Oh, guess you want me to go back this way. Oh. And now the room is mostly empty. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Shapeless dreams. Eventually you can open these. Hate. Lost. Even now. You deserve it. Finish it. Oh. Oops. Perfect. Bloody flamingos. Oh yeah, here we go. First looked for a canvas, and not just any canvas. Yeah. Now, I think it saves right there. Let's see, we've been going for almost 5 hours. Yeah, that is human flesh. Yeah, I think, because I think it saves... I think it saves right after that. I think those are save points. So I think if we... Yeah, it's a whole new thing. So... Nope. Yes. I think if we continue, we should appear right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's up there now. Hey, it's Beer Heart. Yeah, so there we go. That's a start. Because we spent most of the evening... Yeah, we're going to end it here. Because we spent most of the evening finishing up Blair Witch. So, plus the controller, batteries are slowly getting there. That's a good point to stop, I think. We'll save it for next time. Oh. Oh, my chair's stuck. One moment. What am I hooked on? What does my chair run over this time? Ow. I don't know what that cable is. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so I think that's a good place to end it, since, oops, sorry, the cord rubs on the microphone. Since we did spend most of the night finishing Blair Witch. Blair Witch was really good in VR. I've played now both Pancake and this version, and it was, considering, when we looked at what the other endings were, you know, kind of made me remember, like, how some of the interfaces were different. So they definitely, you know, put the work in to make the game as smooth for VR as possible. So I think it's a good conversion. It's very rare you almost see games get converted to VR and actually be a very good version of itself. So I think that was really good. It was quite enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to, because I think it's the same group that made the Blair Witch VR version are the ones that made the Layers of Fear version, VR version. So I'm very much looking forward to playing through Layers of Fear. There's a lot of Layers of Fear I don't remember, because that was a long time ago I've played it. So definitely a good time. But that will be next week that we will continue more VR spooks. Because, of course, tomorrow we're doing more Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then... what else do we have? What's Thursday? What are we doing Thursday? What are we doing Thursday? I can't remember. What was on my schedule for Thursday? Final Fantasy, that's right. And then Friday was Conanigans. I was having a hard time remembering. Okay, let's see. Do we have someone we can raid? Party is on. Let's see if anyone else might be on too, just to be sure. This was fun though. God, I love VR. VR is so good. I don't stream it much. And usually simply because it can sometimes be hard to view. It's sometimes if given the option between the VR and not VR versions, the non-VR versions tend to be preferable to stream, just because they're visually a little bit better and maybe don't always make people nauseous. So that's why I don't do a lot of VR on stream, especially if there is an option between the two. But I do enjoy VR a whole lot. Who we got? Let's see, we rated them last time. There's we'll probably raid Party. Party was at a convention in Australia this weekend. So yeah, we'll raid them. I think they're going over their spoils. They were also working the vendor hall, if I recall. Alright, so we'll raid Party. Give them a raid. Whew. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope the stream and audio came out okay. I know dealing with this other mic, you get staticky because it interferes with the controllers. I need to get a new one. This was just always my little starter trial pack thing to see if it would work. But yeah, hopefully it visually came out. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Because, yeah, I enjoyed that. It's, oh God, when we got to the point of going inside the house. When we got to the point of going inside the house in the Blair Witch, and it was like, oh no. Oh no. Really, really stressful. But, goodness, it was fun. It was a good time. And the dog survived, so everyone didn't have to worry. The dog made it in the end. Alright, guys, well, the counter is about gone. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you had a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. And yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.